20 minutes to the pound, like roasting a turkey.
Nell, this is kind of important. Here's a letter from school.
Thank you. Maniac, maniac. Samantha! Don't you go out that door. Don't you go up those steps. Get away from that closet. Get in here.
How'd you know what I was doing?
I'm an expert on running for my life. Occasionally, I used to bring letters like this home to my mama.
In that case, you'll understand.
In that case, you are dumber than the teacher says you are. My mama didn't understand, and this mama doesn't understand. No, listen, look at this letter. You're daydreaming in class, not doing your homework. For the past 3 weeks, you've been acting the same way around this house. There has to be a good reason. Now, what is it?
We're all gonna die now.
That is not a good reason. Now, you have been acting moody ever since we had that little earthquake last month.
That little earthquake was only the beginning now. The big one's on the way, and then everybody's gonna be dead.
That's no excuse for being moody.
Well, if I'm gonna be dead, why should I care about school? I'm gonna live every day as if it's my last. Squeeze a lifetime of living into whatever I've got left. Just like Herbie says I should.
Oh, Herbie.
He says we have to live before we die.
Just what is Herbie's idea of living?
Well, I've never been to the Taj Mahal. I've never seen the Great Wall of China. I've never made love. I've never flown a jet that's broken the sound. I've never climbed...
Whoa, back up.
Back up?
Yep, right between the Great Wall of China and breaking the sound barrier.
You mean I've never made love?
That's the one. Has Herbie been talking to you about you-know-what?
All the time.
How old is he?
My age, 14.
You tell that 14-year-old lech to go to the North Pole. It's a great experience, and it will cool him down.
Herbie's not a lech. He's a philosopher.
Oh, a philosopher.
He says we have to face reality. If it isn't an earthquake, it'll be nuclear war, radiation, or pollution. Did you know right here in this town we're drinking polluted water?
We are not.
It's in the reservoir. Chemical spills. We're all gonna die. A slow, slimy, green death where your skin gets all yucky. And
Right. Listen. Honey, the city health department has tested that water, and they say it's all right. Now, I want you to do your homework. Stop worrying about war, pollution, earthquakes, and you-know-what.
Nell, do you feel something?
Shh. It's just a truck passing by.
I think the truck hit the house!
Wait, honey, no, don't worry, honey. It's only an earthquake. Don't be frightened.
Nell, do something!
What do you want me to do, sing San Francisco? It's all right. Shh. It's all right, honey. See, it was just a tremor. Everything is going to be all right.
Herbie's right. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slap you. See, you slap people to snap them out of their panic. I would want you to slap me. After I panic. Go do your homework.
What for? Herbie knows more than you do. You're the one that told me not to worry about earthquakes, and we just had one.
God, I have been your faithful servant, but you got a lot to learn about timing. San Francisco, open your... San Francisco, you look at this mess. Oh. Coming. Wendy, come on in.
The way my house just shook, I thought I was gonna have the baby.
Sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Oh, sure. Easy for you to say. You didn't have to waddle across the street.
Let me get you a glass of milk. How many days are you overdue?
6. I feel like I'm gonna give birth to an elephant.
Well, good luck with the Pampers.
I cannot wait to go into labor. I'm really excited about natural childbirth. Larry's gonna be there with me in the room when the baby's born.
That's only right. My mama said whoever's responsible for the turkey in the oven should be there for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, the reason I came over. Our waterman didn't show up today. I thought you might have an extra bottle.
Oh, yeah, we do. I'll get the chief to bring it over to you.
Oh, thanks a lot. I don't want to take any chances. There's a possibility our reservoir is polluted.
That's what Herbie says.
Oh, the baby's kicking. Come here. You want to feel Dumbo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you sure he's not wearing army boots?
Hiya, Sam.
Hi.
How you want to feel the baby?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm against bringing babies into this dying world. You'll never see me pregnant.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
You shouldn't feel that way about babies, Sam.
Yeah, honey, giving birth has to be the greatest miracle of all. It gives us hope for the future.
Why hope? There is no future in a world of earthquakes, contamination, and acid rain.
We need the acid rain to wash away the toxic smog. Now go clean up the living room.
Why? The earthquake did it. And there's going to be another one any minute.
I want to apologize for Samantha.
I understand. It's a tough age. I better be going home.
Let me help you, okay?
Listen, don't forget about the water, okay?
All right, listen. And you be careful waddling across the street, girl.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Chief. How was your day?
It was a madhouse. Why is it when people are in a panic, they call the police?
I don't know. When I panic, I call the public library.
Nothing important broke in the living room, just an ashtray. Hi, Daddy.
Hiya, Sam. All I was going to do tonight is flop on the couch and watch some television.
Watching TV is dangerous. If you watch enough television, you'll die of radiation.
You'll die of boredom first.
That's funny now.
What's so funny about dying? If I were you, Daddy, I'd go to the jail and let out all those prisoners you've got locked up.
What are you talking about?
Give them a few minutes to live before they die.
If I could wake them up, they'd just go out and buy more wine. What's the matter with her?
Chief, we got to have a talk about Samantha. She's depressed.
She's too young for that. When she's grown up, she'll have plenty of time to be depressed.
Chief, not only is Samantha depressed, but there's a problem with Herbie.
Who's Herbie?
Herbie is a 14-year-old philosopher that told Samantha when a big earthquake hits, he wants her to jump into bed.
He's misinformed. The worst thing to do during an earthquake is jump into bed. I better talk to Samantha.
No. On second thought, this is more of a woman-to-woman talk, not a father-to-woman. I'll handle it.
All right, now, you handle it. But remember, if you need me, I'm here.
Thanks, I know that. Oh, before I forget, Wendy came over to borrow a bottle of water, and I told her you would carry it over for her.
Oh, what did you do that for, huh? I'm beat.
Chief, a bottle of water weighs over 60 pounds. Do you want me to do it?
Would you? All right, I'll do it. By the way, did Wendy have a boy or a girl?
Oh, the baby hasn't been born yet.
What's she doing, holding the kid for ransom?
I apologize to Wendy for you.
You didn't have to. Having a baby now is stupid.
You know, I hope she has a boy. A big boy. And when he turns 10 years old, I'm going to tell him what you said and stand and watch him whoop your butt.
You don't understand, Nell. You just don't understand.
Now, stop it. I do understand. Listen, since the world began, people have been predicting the end of it. That's nothing new. I mean, I sometimes felt that way myself when I was your age.
What'd you do about it?
I went to my mama. She would sit me on her lap, and then she would open the music box. Hey, let me get the old music box, okay? See, she would take the old music box, and she would sit in a rocking chair, and she would sing to me. I would sit on her lap. You want to sit on my lap?
I'm 14 years old now.
I keep forgetting how grown up you are. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart feel lonely and yearn for heaven and home? When Jesus, He is my fortress and a constant friend, He is He. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me. His eye is on the sparrow. Yes, and I know He watches over me. Sam? Feel better?
Yes.
I know I always did. Baby, I want you to get off my lap because you're heavy. Look, why don't you go find something to get your mind off the bad things? You go relax, okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll go feed Gertrude.
That's my girl.
I'll put fresh water in her fishbowl.
Oh, I already did that.
No,
Yes, honey.
Gertrude doesn't need feeding.
Oh, isn't she hungry?
No, she's dead. Herbie's right. The city water is polluted. Poor Gertrude. She never had a Herbie either.
Dad, do you think Christy Brinkley is really pretty?
Nah. But I like him on the news.
I need somebody to run down to the market and pick me up a few things, and you better go now. It's heard on the radio we're going to have a storm, and I don't want you caught in it. Get that.
Where's Joey?
Oh, he's spending the night with Eddie Bass. I'll get that.
Hiya, Nell.
Chief, it's either Officer Simpson or a very tall nun.
We're needed out there, Chief. The storm's getting closer and the bridge washed out.
Simpson, Glenlawn doesn't have a bridge.
We do now. North Glenlawn reported their bridge washed out, and I got a feeling it might be the same bridge.
All right. I'll get right on it.
Oh, I wouldn't if I was you, Chief. It's still moving down the river.
It's gonna be a long night. After you, Sister Simpson.
May the Lord bless you.
You know, Sam is gonna freak when that storm hits.
I know, but poor baby. She really believes we're on the eve of destruction.
Well, you know, she may be right. But she's got to realize it's so important for us to cherish what we have while we're still here. Great books, fine art, classical music, public television. Boring! As far as I'm concerned, chacun a son goût. That's French, for each to his own taste.
I knew that.
Come on, you're still working on pie a la mode.
All right, girls, come on. Finish your French lesson on the way to the market. I don't want you to get caught in a storm. Let's go. Come on, move it.
Can't she go alone? Look, if it rains, it'll ruin my hair.
I wouldn't worry about it, sweetheart. Let's go. Move it. Hurry back. Girls, Yep, girls.
I'll get it now. Hello? Oh, hi, Herbie. Yes, I know the storm's on the way. I heard about the bridge. What? Your parents are out of the house? But Herbie... No, Herbie, of course I don't want you to die alone. Okay. Yes, Romeo. Your Juliet understands. Ciao. You're in the kitchen.
Where you going?
I'm going to bury my fish.
Well, while you're out burying your fish, you can bury that dumb story. Where you going?
I said I was gonna
You
go
were going
bury...
over Herbie's, weren't you?
And you're not stopping me.
You want to bet?
Nothing stopped Romeo and Juliet. Herbie said that they were only 14 years old and they died in each other's arms.
You make a move for that door, you'll die in my arms.
The lady that took care of Juliet even helped her to get to Romeo.
Juliet had a dumb white woman from Verona. You got a hip black woman from Alabama.
You don't care about me.
Don't tell me I don't care about you. You get to that phone and you call that Romeo and you tell him you're not coming over there. Move it, Samantha.
The phone's dead.
Give me the phone. It is dead.
Everything's dead. First Gertrude, now the phone. This whole dumb world's gonna blow up and I'll be the only virgin hurtling through space.
One minute. I'm coming. Woo, Wendy, wait, are you all right?
I tried to call my husband, but our phone is dead.
So is ours, honey. Come on, sit down.
I've been having contractions.
On second thought, let me get you to the hospital.
There is some time.
Oh, yeah, honey. Let me get the car.
I hope you have a car seat for the baby.
Samantha, get down here. I need your help. Now, don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
Not you, honey, me. Now is the time to slap my face. Now, would you lie down, okay? Now, don't plop.
All
lie.
I can do is plop.
Well, then plop easy.
Oh.
Here. You all right?
Yeah, no, it's
You sure
better.
you're okay?
Yeah, this
okay.
one's over.
Oh, you sure? Now, how is the baby? The baby's okay?
Yeah, ow.
Samantha? Thank you.
What's going on?
She's gonna have a baby.
Here?
Yeah.
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies in
Will you two please calm down? I know what to do.
Okay.
First you relax, then you take short, quick breaths. Now, not you, me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Hurry now.
Oh, Sam, hold my hand. You know, I'm glad the baby's gonna be born here. It's important for a baby to feel love when it first comes into the world.
And this house has a lot of love. Oh.
Now, hurry up!
Okay, Wendy, I'm ready. Let's have it.
Boy, how could Nell send 2 kids out on a night like this?
Well, the way I look at it,
Never mind, Katie. What was that?
Well, it sounds like a baby.
Nell must be watching Sight Elsewhere.
Wendy, he's so handsome.
What a rotten, miserable night, huh, Sam?
You're wrong, Julie. It's the most beautiful night of my life.
Is that for Wendy's new baby?
Mm-hmm.
What are you knitting him, a pair of booties?
No, a ski mask. Thought I'd get him started early in a life of crime.
Guess what? The baby smiled at me today.
Babies don't smile, that's gas.
He smiled.
Listen to your father. He knows gas.
Hello? Oh, hi, Herbie. What? Really? Hold on. Herbie says a horde of killer bees just left Peru and they're heading for California. He wants me to come to his house until they arrive. You don't need me for that, Herbie. Call your exterminator.